This is Goku's son, DBZ, and today I will be doing the top 10 list for top 10 rock/metal bands of the 2000s, 2000 to 2009. This will be based on sales statistics. It will be based on overall chart success on the Billboard, VH1 MTV, based on, of course, album sales, based on overall, how shall I put this, overall commercial success. And I also am working on a top 10 rock/metal bands of the 80s and the 90s as well. So check out those videos when they come out. Please subscribe. Mention me to other people and give me refreshing new ideas for vlogs. Coming in at number 10, coming out in 2007 to 2009, that time frame, one of the top successful bands. The first album had 11 songs and produced 8 hits on the charts, and produced 7 #1 hits on VH1 Top 10. This being Chris Daughtry. And coming in at number 9. Great commercial success in the beginning of the 2000s. 2000 to 2006 between 2 albums. Known best for their first album, Fallen, thanks to songs like Bring Me to Life, featuring with the lead singer of 12 Stones, that being Amy Lee, Evanescence. Coming in at number 8 is perhaps one of the most successful goth bands of all time. Originally came out in the mid-90s, changed their name, had their first platinum album in 2000, known for their cover of a Chris Isaak classic, Wicked Game. That being h.I.m, H.I.m, being His Infernal Majesty, of course. From 2005 to 2007, when they reached their peak, thanks to their third platinum album, fourth actual album, that being Dark Light, for songs like Rip Out Wings of a Butterfly and others, Killing Loneliness, and then the next album, which also became a big commercial success, that being Venus Doom album, for songs like Passion's Killing Floor and others. Coming in at number 7, big, huge success in the early 2000s in the US, but really appeared in the late 90s. Known for their albums, though, success in the 2000s, their third album, Mutter, and their fourth album, Reisen, and of course their fifth album, Rosenrot. That being the German industrial metal band Rammstein. Probably best known for 90s hit Du hast. But in the 2000s became known for songs like Firefly, which of course appeared in the movie Triple X with Van Diesel. They also had songs like Hallelujah in the first Resident Evil movie, and they also had songs in Resident Evil Apocalypse and other commercial success in Hollywood movies. Rammstein, Till being the lead singer, is probably one of the best metal bands ever. If you've not heard of them, I mean, they're an industrial style, their instrumentals, really good. If you haven't checked them out, check out Rammstein. Coming in at number 6. Big success in the early to mid-2000s, which people feel the band completely sold out come to this decade. That being Linkin Park at number 6, probably most beloved for their Hybrid Theory album and their Reanimation album, their early work. for songs such as Pushing Me Away, um, Crawling, and also other songs, In the End. And of course, My December. And also became known for some good songs in then their next released full album, like Faint, and of course Numb being a really huge commercial success for him. Coming in at number 5 is a metal band that made it big in the 2000s and did a great cover of the Tears and Fear song Shout, called Shout 2000, and known probably best from the first album, the song Down with the Sickness, and not being Disturbed. Great commercial success metal band, definitely, and probably their third album was a really huge success in 2005, 10,000 Fists. Coming in at number 4 is a group that some people feel is a little overrated, but you can't deny their success on songs like Voodoo, originally premiering in the late 90s, but great commercial success in the 2000s. That being the band Godsmack, which of course is the lead singer Sully, which tried some crossover new age rock style music. Besides Voodoo, Serenity, and many other good songs. Realign, you name it. They produced multiple #1 hits on the Billboard charts. Coming in at number 3 is considered to be like the king of emo bands, but also known for their political rock in their 2000s albums. That being the great commercial success of probably now about their greatest success album. That being the band Green Day and, of course, the American Idiot album. And then 21st Century Breakdown. Coming in at number 2 is probably about them considered to be the most overrated and one of the most hated rock bands of all time. But number 2 because of their amount of #1 hits. Plus, for 5 years straight, they were ranked the #1 rock band in the world in commercial success album sales. That being Nickelback, and Chad, of course, of Nickelback. Great commercial success. Coming in at number 1 is a band from 2000 to 2003, was ranked the #1 rock band in the world, and then they broke up for several years. In 2009, they came back together. In 2010, they would reclaim the #1 spot as the #1 rock band. Alternative rock made a huge impact in the late 90s, but a huge impact, much bigger in the early millennia for songs like My Sacrifice, Higher, many other great successes. Bullets, that being Scott Stapp, and the band Creed, which is probably considered to be one of the greatest commercial successes ever. They've sold nearly 100 million albums, which makes them an elite rock band to be able to achieve that sales success. And they've had 13 #1 hits overall. But I hope you enjoyed this top 10 list, and I'll get ready to get off, and I hope you stay tuned. Subscribe, give me refreshing ideas below, mention my vlogs to other people, and I hope you stay tuned for my other top 10 lists I'm working on, like top 10 villains of anime and others I'll be working on. But peace out, and have a good week, and have a good autumn.